Hello everybody, Hedgie here, and welcome to Creativerse. Now this is like a Minecraft-esque game. There's some other stuff on it, but I just want to show it you guys. Let's create a new world. Oh. How do I reset? That's it, yes. Okay, so we're gonna play through this for a bit. It's like Minecraft in the same sort of thing as you pick up and you place things. And you fight things as well, but there's some other stuff to it. I'd say
as the tiniest spark,
this is new.
a flicker in the darkness.
Skip this. Let's skip this. This is lagging. Let's skip this. Skip. This is lagging. Not very good advertisement. Anyway, yeah. So it's similar to Minecraft, but it works differently. There's no current bosses or things at the moment. Well, there sort of is. There's a nasty thing at the bottom. But I played this a bit more than I should have done, really. Okay, so yeah, this is Creativerse. It's lagging for a start, and it shouldn't be because it doesn't normally. I don't know why it's doing that. That's weird. Anyway, Creativerse is similar to Minecraft, as I said, except it has quests. You've sort of got to do these to be able to do things. It's in the same sort of premise then, like Ark. You do things to achieve things. For example, I've just discovered wood. Now that I've done that, if I go on to craft, I drop down, I can craft this. And then, I don't think it did unlock anything, but as you can see, these things had a bit of progress added to them, which, like I said, it's similar to Ark in that way, where you have to do things. It's not like you can just avoid things. If you can, if people do things for you, you know, like they get things, but it doesn't really work because you can't. What's the? Oh, yeah. You can't craft them yourself then, which I suppose it's up to you really if you want to be able to craft them or not. It doesn't really bother me too much about what I'm doing. But as I said, there's a tier. Well, I didn't say it, but there's a tiering system in this game, based on your mining cells. So at the moment, I've got the standard. It can only mine certain things mining cell. But the further you go up, there's the stone one, then there's the obsidian, the iron, the diamond, and the lumite mining cells. If you already played this game, you'll know how that works. But if you haven't, basically what happens is they can only mine certain things, so when they get up to their mining level they start getting damaged, but when you get the next mining cell up, which you can find the things on the level where that one gets damaged, you can mine them without it getting damaged basically. And they mine a lot more efficiently, they're faster. If you get a lumite mining cell and then you just decide to mine some grass, well, you can mine up a whole hill in a couple of seconds, to be honest. Anyway, so what are we meant to be doing? We are meant to be crafting a house. Building a house, not crafting a house. This is only going to be a small temporary thing for the time being while we get things going. We'll go for that much, I suggest. It would be a good, decent size house. These, wood wall, well, sorry, the crackwood logs, they're very good for, like, you know, beat-out windows. They're easy to put up, and nothing can get through them either, which is nice because, well, you're going to want to be able to see during the night because it works like Minecraft the same in that sort of circumstance. It's as it gets to night time, monsters spawn, and that's when you don't want to be outside, especially when you've just started out. Monsters, they're not overly nasty. They're hard to kill, but they get easier to kill as you progress in the game. Well, they have some of the stuff that you need to collect, but at the moment we need to go get some stone from a processor so we can make it. Do you need a processor for a door? Basically, a processor is like it's not like a crafting table. You craft everything in your inventory. But in this game, you have process blocks instead of just being able to craft, for example, wood slabs in Minecraft just in your crafting table. You have to make them in a processor. Which it takes time, unlike Minecraft where you just put something in your crafting table and it's done immediately. You actually have to wait for it to be done, and depending on the block / thing that you're processing, it will take longer. to do. So this game, you've got to have some commitment to it. It's alright though. I enjoy it. I'd say it's better with friends than just on your own. Because it gets a bit bored. I'm looking for wax. Where's wax? But yeah, it gets a bit boring just on your own. It could be better, as in more stuff to do, but it's certainly got more stuff to do than just vanilla Minecraft, which is nice. There's no proper physics in this game, everything floats, and also leaves don't degenerate, so if you're going to mine up a tree, bear that in mind if you don't like floating green things in your world. Also with this game, it's similar to Minecraft Windows 10, whereas you can just connect to people, but you don't need to have an Xbox account. All you need is some just on Steam, which you'll need anyway just to download this. But instead of having like a limited amount of people, you can have infinite. We had, before I just reset this world, it was a server. It's all been a bit dead though, but yeah, it was a server which you could join, and you had. I've lost the house. Have I actually lost the house? Oh no, that's not the end of the world. But yeah, there was this thing where you still can, you can have as many people as you want on the server, but as you know, because it's not like a paid for thing, the more people you get, the laggier it will get. I think at one stage you had 20 people on there. It wasn't too bad. It lagged slightly. Yeah, you could feel it when they logged on. It lagged a lot, and when they logged off. But apart from that, wasn't too bad. I've got to give praise to the people who made Creativerse for that, considering the fact of that it's a free game and they're literally just allowing you to create servers on their, well, servers, which I was quite surprised that they just allow you to do, which is, it's always nice, that, you know, you can have multiple people on here, unlike Minecraft Windows 10, where it's just like a, it caps you. I think is it 8 or 12, then you had to start paying, but no, it's a nice thing about this as well. You don't have to be on the world for people to join. They can join when you're offline, because it's a hosted server, rather than it being just a, you know, oh, it's on your Xbox account or, you know, your Windows 10 Edition account, which basically means that, well, people can join whenever they want, wherever they want, so long as they connect to their account, and they don't have to wait for you to log in or get kicked off when you log out, which is nice. Now I'm looking for oh, moss, yeah, but I'm not going to get that because it just looks stupid. I'll get some out of the big tree because you get more anyway. But you need moss for the standard torches, like the they're not the best, you know, the lowest torches. The higher you go, the better. It's like, as I said with the Lumite mining cell and stuff, the further you go up the crafting tree, the better the things get. Which means that at the moment, what we're going to be crafting is going to be pretty bad, to say the least. I don't know where torches are. Here's some. Ah, there they are. Got 8 torches, which should be enough for the small house that we've got. I also need to mine a bit more wood to make a tiny bit of a roof so that we don't get anything running inside the house from the top. So I'll grab that. You can also turn these fake window things that I use into, wait, where am I going? Into a wood as well. You basically craft anything into the same wood, which that's one thing that this game doesn't have. It doesn't have multiple different types of planks or multiple different types of fences slash doors slash anything. It's all just wood. So it's like the older versions of Minecraft in that sort of sense. But I suppose it's better because it means instead of having to go actively hunt for, oh, this is where we must be because there's a giant floating tree. Instead of having to go hunt for, you know, a specific type of wood if you've cleared a forest, you can just go and pick up a different type of tree and it doesn't matter. By the way, that is the camera button. You can take pictures in this, but you can always, you know, just use F12. It is the same thing, but that saved it to an album which you can select for your pictures in game. Like you can have picture frames. I'm pretty sure you can use them for picture frames. But anyway, considering the fact that when I normally play, I don't really do much. I build the house. This is going to be interesting because I don't know all the crafting recipes. I know a few of them, as in, you know, what I need to do for the processes and stuff. But the majority, I just don't have a clue. So, I mean, normally my friends do that sort of thing, and as I say, I built the house. So this is going to be interesting. This house is awful. It is awful. But it'll do for the time being. I'll go inside quickly, and I'll place some torches down. We need a lot of torches for this place, considering that they're the weak torches. They're not the best things in the world. Right, so the next thing we need to do is we need to craft that processor that I was on about. Now the processor... where is it? Where's the processor? Oh, yeah, I need to mine stone. Right, so... this game works differently to Minecraft as well, whereas there being, you know, a few types of stone in Minecraft, it's basically just the standard one. This game has layers underground, where you got, for example, your average stone layer, and because you've already gone so far down, we already hit the limestone bedrock layer. Right, so I need a bit more stone. But like I said, I can't mine this type of stone yet. I need to get the stone mining cell, which is easy to get-ish. You have to sort of, you know, do everything else beforehand to be able to get it. Yeah. That's one thing I keep forgetting to do. You see the in my first slot of my inventory, that is it's known as a touchstone. Basically a teleport pad. That's one thing this game has as well. You can teleport to people's bases and stuff, so long as they've got these touchstones down. And I'm just going to quickly go put this in the house. Just plonk it there. That'll do. So if you see now, if I do this, it will teleport me to the inside the house, which is nice because it means that you don't have to. Well, you do have to walk everywhere, but you don't have to walk back. So it saves time. And if you die, that instead of having like the bed system, you spawn in like, you know, the touchstone instead. Unless you do have a bed, and then you spawn at your bed. So it's like a free respawn point rather than you just dying and then having to start from wherever you were. Again, I think that's enough. No, it isn't. Okay. I'll just mine all these. Okay, sorted. I'll clean them trees up eventually. I can't be bothered at the moment. But, oh, yeah, that's one thing. I apologise for the loss of videos and content. Turns out A-levels are a lot harder than expected. I thought that I'd just be able to, you know, sit there and do what I normally used to do, which is just work and keep up with the work. But the work's a lot more than I thought it would be. There we go. So, that's a problem. But apart from that, it's alright. It's not the end of the world. Right, so, anyway, back to this. You see that this thing now, the next thing up, the forge, which is to smelt iron and stuff, and diamonds into ingots, you need bedrock, which you can only get if you have this mining cell, which means that you have to do this to be able to get this, to be able to get, not this, this, something, this, yeah, okay, so to get this, you need to get this, and to get this, you need to get this, which means you have to get this, which means that you have to get this, and so on. You get the picture. It's basically a time-consuming, to say the least, but I don't mind doing it. It's quite fun. I'd sooner it be just, you know, you can avoid things, which you can if you've got a dedicated friend on a server, like I said, but you know, typically you don't really have that person who's willing to, you know, just give you free stuff. That's one thing. Could you guys comment to... I want to continue the Subnautica series. I don't know if you want me to, though, considering that it's a bit repetitive. I could do more cut videos. But if you could you comment below and tell me what you'd like, whether I should continue the Subnautica series as it is, make it so it's more cut, or just completely drop it in general, because I like the game, but I don't think you guys do. It's there's a story to it, but the problem is at the moment where we are, there's no story, there's no proper content. I'd say it's just the same thing over and over again, collecting acid mushrooms and going to get kelp. But no, if you guys want me to continue it, please comment down below, because if you don't want me to, I won't, and I'll just go and do something else. That's also another thing. Could you suggest some games for me to play? I'm thinking of continuing the Bending the Ink Machine chapters, considering that Chapter 5 just got released. But am I minding the right stuff? No, I'm not. It's up to you. I mean, I don't particularly mind. I'll just do what you want. I enjoy playing games as it is. I'm really sad and I don't have a social life, so any game will suit me, considering that, you know, it passes the time a lot easier than just, you know, sitting around and doing nothing. But I've recently got what did I just get? Oh, that was it. I've just got Spyro for the PS4. I mean, I could always do a series on that, but then again, that's in the PlayStation. I don't really mind. But what am I doing here again? Oh, I'm getting sidetracked. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. I'm gonna get stoned, don't I? I need to go get. I need to get more. Excuse me, Jesus. I think it's either I'm hungry or I don't know what. Oh yeah. So that's one of the nighttime dead things that want to kill you all the time. And it's oh gee. No, don't do that. No. Oh. Happens every time I play a survival game. I mean, first it was Subnautica with the Warhoi, but now it's a Creativerse with the no. Anyway, what do I need? Oh, I need coal. No, I need coal. Yeah, okay, I can get some coal. Oh yeah, I forgot to put it. Forget. What? Oh, I'm tired. I completely forgot to say to say what to say. There we go. That it doesn't work like Minecraft that you just mine the ores. They're called nodes in this as well. You need to have these things called extractors. Now, extractors are block things that go on top of coal nodes and that sort of, you know, whatever it's called. And they essentially, you know, just do their thing. Now, I'm probably going to cut this here. This wasn't meant to be, you know, like a super, oh yeah, by the way, this is a good game. If you want me to make a series on this, I can. I don't really want to. I just want to play like some one-off games at the moment. If you guys want me to do a series on something, I will definitely do that. Just like I said, comment below. Somewhere down there. There's a, you know, comment section. I'm also thinking of doing a 7 Days to Die playthrough. I don't know if that's wise though at the moment, considering that Alpha 17's on its way, and I'm pretty sure if I hang on a second, if I you know, started recording, knowing my luck, they'd be like, oh yeah, by the way, that world is dysfunctional now because we've made the Alpha 17 has just come out, which yeah, that's it. This is Creativerse. With its, you know, nice music in the background, and the funny little things over here, pigsies, and yeah, there's not really much I can say, considering the fact of you can't really progress really quick, and there's no creative mode, so I can't show you the stuff, which is kind of weird, considering it's called Creativerse. But No, I'm gonna cut this here. If you want me to do a series, then I'll do a series. I'm not gonna edit this, I can't be bothered. I'll just upload it how it is. So, it's just gonna be me running around. In fact, if anything, no, I can't be bothered to edit it. I'll just upload it. I'll probably do a thumbnail. I don't know why I'm telling you guys this, because you don't even need to know. Yeah, it's been a while, I'm going to have to get this right. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed it, a like would be greatly appreciated. And if you haven't already, consider subscribing to the channel. I do content like this and some other stuff. Whatever you want me to do, please comment in the description below. In the comment section. So that I get some ideas of what you want me to do. If you want me to do survival games like this, I'll do survival games. If you want me to do more creative games, I'll do that. I've got some games like Kerbal Space Program and stuff. But I don't really mind. Whatever you guys want me to record, I will record. So thank you guys for watching, and as always, I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.